Hello everyone, this is 3Cars YouTube channel. Before I start, I want to say thank you for my subscriber, for people who watch this video, who type in comments, who make likes for this video. Thank you people, and let's go to news. Honda Prelude, new hybrid sports car announced for Europe. The premiere of the Japanese coupe will take place in a few days as part of the Goodwood Festival of Speed. The new product will go on sale in Europe in 2025. The Honda Prelude coupe existed in the brand's models line from 1978 to 2001. At the same time, the fifth generation two-door debuted back in 1996. And restyling in 1999. Plans for the return of the sports car were discussed last fall. Then Honda presented a concept called Prelude at the Japan Mobility Exhibition, which was held in Tokyo. The manufacturers noted that this is a pre-production prototype that will form the basic of the brand's new model. Now they have shown the exterior of the sports coupe, which has received a revised name. The company said that this new product will enter the European market in 2025. It is expected that the Prelude will join the American line of the brand, but Honda has not yet officially confirmed this. Fresh photos show a two-door with a red body preparing for its debut. Last year's prototype was white. Next to the original Prelude coupe, which was produced between 1979 and 1982, the dimensions of the new product have not yet been announced, but it is obvious that it will be larger compared to the previous car, old one. There is no official information about the engine yet, except that the car will be a hybrid. Perhaps the car will be the same as a current hybrid Civic. It is a 2-liter engine working together with 2 electric motors with a total power of 203 horsepower. Prices are not yet known. So this coupe look very aggressive and beautiful. I would like to see this car in the American market. Aston Martin has prepared a special version of the DBX707 AMR24 Edition crossover. The new SUV of the British brand has an unusual exterior decor. Aston Martin presented the DBX crossover in November 2019 at the Beijing Motor Show. The top version of the model, called DBX707, was declassified in early February 2022. The British manufacturer found out that these particular options turned out to be the most popular among the brand's customers. As a result, after the update which the model received in April of this year, only the richest performance remained. Of course, they told us what expensive materials are used, how many speakers are installed. The basic version has 14 and extended version has 23 speakers. That's good sound, okay? It's very important information about car. And a digital dashboard is installed. Who will be surprised by this now? This is all a regular model. And they released the DBX707 AMR24 Edition. This is a special version, but what the limit will be for cars is still unknown. The addition of AMR24 to the name is a reference to the Formula 1 car of the 2024 season. What distinguishes it from the regular version of the Aston Martin DBX707 is mainly its decor. The model was offered with 3 body color options to choose from Natron White, Onyx Black and Podium Green. The interior has been updated. The design is offered in either Onyx Black or a two-tone Onyx Black or a leaf green scheme with lime stitching. A number of elements are made of carbon fiber or have a coating of so-called titanium mesh. In addition, the special version of the Aston Martin DBX707 also has the inscription AMR, but the engine was not changing. Under the hood of the Aston Martin special version AMR24 Edition there is an engine from a Mercedes. This is 4-liter twin-turbo 8-cylinder engine, the power of which is 707 horsepower. The engine is paired with a 9-speed automatic transmission. The top speed of this car is 190 miles per hour, and it takes 3.3 seconds from 0 to 60. So this is green scheme, very interesting. I like it, It's not like regular usual cars. Mazda MX-5 is losing a more powerful engine in the European market. Mazda has been producing the two-door MX-5 model since 1989, and the current fourth generation appeared in 2014. In some markets it's called Roadster, Miata, MX-5 Miata. The Japanese automaker is forced to ditch the 2-liter engine for its Roadster sold in Europe due to stricter emission regulations. Now Europeans will no longer be able to place an order for the new Mazda MX-5 Roadster with a 2-liter engine, although some dealers still have such cars in stock. In addition, it is reported that you can still buy a version with a disc-filling, like 2-liter engine, in the UK, United Kingdom. Now in Europe you can only buy a car with a 1.5-liter engine with a power of 132 horsepower. It's paired with a 6-speed manual transmission. Perhaps the next model will already be a hybrid. We'll see it. Most stolen cars in the USA 2023. Some older Hyundai and Kia models manufactured between 2015 and 2019 are particularly vulnerable to car theft. Less expensive versions of cars, such as a Hyundai Santa Fe and Tucson, as well as a Kia Forte and Sportage, equipment with a turnkey ignition system, as opposed to cars that require just a push of a button to start, are about twice as likely to be stolen than other cars. Many vehicles lack basic anti-theft technologies such as electronic immobilizer. It's like basic. There are a lot of videos on TikTok with a Kia and Hyundai cars being stolen. Hyundai and Kia produced 6 of the 10 most stolen cars in America in 2023. They also made up the top 3 most stolen cars of the year. This is Hyundai Elantra, Hyundai Sonata and Kia Optima. The rise in Korean car thieves has been so pronounced that it has disrupted the decades-long domination of pickup truck on the list of the most stolen vehicle in America. While the Chevrolet Silverado remains a top target for thieves, it dropped from first place in 2022 to fourth in 2023. Besides Hyundai and Kia cars as well as 2 pickup trucks, only Honda made it into the top. Interestingly, thieves also prefer sedans from the Japanese car, choosing Accord and Civic. According to the NACB, more than 85% of vehicles stolen in 2023 were substance quality recovered by law enforcement. Of these, 34% were found within 24 hours of reporting the thief. Mercedes-AMG ONE hypercars spotted in youth test. Mercedes-AMG ONE, one of AMG craziest road cars, returning to the Nürburgring for more tests. They could have been caught on video. The most extreme AMG cars are assembled in the UK with the participation of the company that previously assembled the second generation Ford GT in Canada. The factory is located in Coventry, where all 275 examples of AMG ONE are assembled by hand. Each vehicle goes through 16 assembly and testing stations before being sent to dealer. The exact purpose of these tests remains unclear. It is expected that additional details will appear soon. For now, we can only wait. Ferrari is actively fighting brand counterfeits. Ferrari is very sensitive to its brand. You cannot use advertising from their cars without their consent. You can change the color. There are a lot of things you can do with a Ferrari. Their philosophy is that you are not buying a car, you are buying membership in elite club. Ferrari is also fighting against non-original products that use a Ferrari emblem. This includes clothes, glasses, watches, wallets, bags, balls, and even refrigerators. You too can help Ferrari and report non-original products. For this, you will receive a letter of gratitude and a souvenir from Ferrari. A few years ago, Ferrari allowed the creation of 7 replica cars for a film about the life of Enzo Ferrari. Although the 1957 race cars replicas were painstakingly built by 20 expert restorers, these replicas were also destroyed after filming. Never buy Ferrari and painting in your own colors. So you can't use your Ferrari for promotion, your brand or something else. So this is all news for today. Thank you everybody who watching this video, who typing comment. It's very important for me. Thank you. I would like for you have a good day, have a good evening, have a good life. Thank you and bye. See you soon.